Hello and welcome. It's the WNBA here on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Connecticut Sun going up against the Las Vegas Aces. Along with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're happy to have you along for another great game. So Las Vegas will get the first possession. All right, so I'm going to let each of you be in charge of rules. What one rule would you adopt for the league?
Are you sure, Blake? You want to give me that power? Well, okay, if you did, we saw the G League try this out, and I like the one free throw rule. Let me explain it as quickly as I can. Any trip to the line is one shot. So if you get fouled in three-point land, you have one free throw for 3 points. Make it, you get 3 points. Miss it, you get none.
Well, that rule helps speed up G League games, and I liked it personally, but I'm going to go crazy. You guys ready? How about a 4-point line? Now, we continue to see deeper three-pointers attempted, and it's led to some huge comebacks, so why not make things real interesting? I mean, wouldn't you guys want to see Allie Quigley pull up from 4-point land?
Now here's Gray. To the inside. Young shot's good.
What vision from Gray, one of the top points in the league. She does not miss open teammates.
Jones outside. Bonner. Let's go with a three. Liz Cambage with the rebound. Raquana Williams for three. Yes! Great play by Chelsea Gray to set it up.
So skilled at the catch-and-shoot game. Williams doesn't need much time or space to get her shot off.
Bonner outside. And foul called as she misses, and she's going to shoot 2 free throws. And it goes on Raquana Williams. And it's her first trip to the line. The first free throw is good.
Whether it's WNBA championships or all-star game appearances, DeWanna Bonner has done a lot in this league. But you know, I still think her story is far from over.
She hits both from the stripe. And so just over a minute and a half played. Wilson left side. Outside Plum. Pass to Gray. Wilson. She's covered by Thomas. Wilson can't hit. Now Heidemann.
Yeah, just a force on the glass, mainly because of a good combination of strength and stamina. And it's easy to tell that Thomas simply does not take plays off.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Sun ahead, up by 2. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter 2. Neither team able to jump out ahead as we begin the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the Sun so far?
I love the hustle they're showing here in the first.
It's showing up on the scoreboard, too. A lot of second chance points. And as you said, it's due to their hustle.
And here the Sun. And here's Heidemann. Here's Bonner. It's stolen by Hamby. Out of bounds, it'll be Sun ball.
When you think about the all-time WNBA playoff shots, De'Erica Hamby might have the most insane shot we've seen in recent postseason play. During 2019's second round single elimination game, Hamby's Aces were trailing by 2 with under 10 seconds left. Without the ball, Chicago was trying to run out the clock when Hamby did the impossible.
And the first one drops. And during that 2019 single elimination game, Hamby stepped up, stealing the ball back for Las Vegas, who were trailing by 2.
Then Hamby heaved up a desperation 38-footer that went in. The only problem, there was still time on the clock. As Hamby admitted, she shot it a little early. Thankfully for Vegas, they held on for the 93-92 victory, earning their first playoff win in team history in crazy fashion.
Plum with it. Gray outside. Here's Bonner. 5 points in the game. Down low, Jones. It's not going to go for her. Chelsea Gray with some nice defense. It's Erica Hamby with the drive. Good, and it's Chelsea Gray who picks up the assist.
The D can't give Hamby, open lanes to the basket. That's just asking to be burned.
Pass to Bonner. High arcing shot. Another shot, and there's the foul on the shot. She'll go to the line for 2. And the foul called on the Las Vegas Aces.
Born in the Bahamas, Jonquel Jones grew up in the city of Freeport. And as a kid, she excelled at soccer until a growth spurt saw her grow from 5'8" to 6'2", a half a foot. Jones continued her basketball career by going to the U.S. to play in college, just the 3rd women's D1 player from the Bahamas. After a successful amateur career, Jones was a first-round pick back in 2016.
And the first one falls for her.
The former WNBA 6th Woman of the Year, Jones is selfless and accepts whatever role the team needs her to.
That's also good, so she hits them both.
And they're getting more free throw points here in the second quarter.
One of the reasons they're in front right now, definitely.
Pass to Wilson. Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw line.
When Wilson gets the ball in the post, she's as good as anyone in the WNBA at getting a bucket or getting to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And she knocks down the first one.
Known for cinematic finishes, Wilson's favorite hobby outside of basketball is going to the movies.
So she gets them both. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. To the paint. And she lays it straight in.
Staying engaged throughout the course of a game allows Thomas to make crisp, precise passes to her open teammates.
Now here's Plum. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Pass to Cambage. Now here's Young. D right on her. Wilson with the bucket.
Plays with such imagination and vision. Players like Wilson go on to have long, successful careers.
The floater. No good on the layup.
Terrific job defending the basket that time. It's not an easy task stopping her when she's headed to the rim.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Sun ahead, they're up by 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Start of the third quarter here after a closely contested first half. All right, get your crystal balls out, guys. Who do you think will be the best player in the WNBA over this decade?
Wow, that's a tough one, Blake. But you know what? Sometimes we forget just how young Breanna Stewart is. She'll be in her 20s for most of this decade, MVP during her age 23 season in 2018. For a team, by the way, in Seattle that won the championship that year. So, yeah, Stewie's my pick.
I'll take Sabrina Ionescu. I know her career is just getting started, but man, she knows how to orchestrate an offense. She has the size to drive down low, and most of all, the will to be a team leader. However, who really knows? If you're talking about the best this decade, it might be someone who isn't even in the league yet. One of the league's more lethal three-point shooters, Williams has both range and accuracy. Selected first overall in 2018 by Las Vegas, A'ja Wilson definitely lived up to the hype that year. She won Rookie of the Year, finished third in the league in scoring with 20 points per game. She was top 10 in blocks and rebounding, and on top of all of that, she was also named a WNBA All-Star. What a rookie year.
Young, the bucket is good, and she'll have a chance for one more. It's going to be on DeWanna Bonner. And they now lead as the free throw drops for her.
The top overall pick of the draft by Las Vegas in 2019, Jackie Young came out of college early, becoming the third junior to ever be taken with the top pick after Candace Parker and Jewel Lloyd.
Here's Heidemann. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game. Clock at 4. January gets the bucket.
And these two teams continue to trade punches back and forth like heavyweight fighters.
The momentum swings are impossible to keep track of. The energy in this building just keeps changing.
It's been such a crazy game.
And here's Connecticut. Now Heidemann. Lets it fly. And it's good. But hold on. The officials may want to take another look at it on the replay monitor. And we thought the third quarter was over, but it turns out the officials are going to review the play to see if she released the ball before the buzzer.
And, you know, they're making sure on this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme, but the replay process is faster than ever, so why not?
Yeah, the replay center in Secaucus providing the officials with the necessary footage to make the call. We're seeing what they're seeing with the best possible angles.
Yeah, how about that, how far technology's come?
And they've taken a look at it, and they're overturning the call. They're calling the basket good.
Well, guys, this is why we have replay, to make sure the officials don't miss any calls. Good job to take a second look at it. It would have really been a shame if they'd been cheated out of those points.
And we have just finished the third quarter, and a tight game we've got. Sun ahead, they're up by 1. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter here on 2K Sports. All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. Las Vegas trailing. Outside Young. Pass to Cambage. That's in, coming off an assist from Jackie Young.
This is a great battle these teams are waging today.
It really is, and I'm getting the sense that this game could end up being decided by just 1 or 2 plays down the stretch, so buckle up.
Yeah, I certainly hope so.
Wiedemann, no good. And it's the Aces with the ball. Here's Young. And Jones pulls it down. Pass to Heidemann. No good that time. The Aces go the other way with it. Outside Plum. To the middle. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot and will go to the line. It goes on Alyssa Thomas.
Such a physical force. Cambage excels at drawing contact, and when she gets to the line, she's over a 75% shooter.
Good on the first, and that will put them up 2.
What I like about Cambage is she knows her role, plays to her strengths, and doesn't play outside of herself.
And she hits both free throws. And it's a 3-point game.
A lot of players say they want to be in those situations, but she truly does. What a clutch performer.
Now here's Bonner. Connects! And that shot brings them within just 1.
On offense, Bonner is just relentless. Refuses to back off and drains a much-needed bucket.
Here's Cambage. It's good!
Just a sense of the moment from Cambage. So aware of where we are in the game, the time and score. Liz knows when to put it in the hoop.
Timeout called the Suns. And what do you guys think?
Usually you want to go for the 2-for-1 here. You know, maximize the clock.
So important, Brian. You're right about the clock management. Good opportunity here, and they want to get a quality shot, most importantly.
Here's Thomas. Gray defending. And 2 free throws coming up as she misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. And it goes on Raquana Williams.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Drops the first one, and that brings them within 2 here. He's perfect from the line this time. What a big possession right here.
No question, guys. Tension palpable. Can you feel it?
Oh, man. Can I ever? Now here's Gray. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Cambage. 4 on the shot clock. And so it looks like the Aces will retain possession here. Here's Gray. Nails it.
Tremendous poise under pressure. If Gray's team needs a bucket, she's comfortable getting the job done.
Timeout called, the Sun. Your thoughts, guys?
They got 2 options. Take the 3 to tie it, or get a quick 2 then foul.
And if it opens up for them inside, the quick 2 wouldn't be a bad call, but the foul has to come immediately after
It
that.
has to come immediately. You cannot waste a second.
There's Breon January with the 3. Can't get the 3 to fall. Joanna Bonner for 3. Misses the tray. So it's the Aces taking the W in a close game. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
These are those games that are so great to win and so hard to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat.